Alright guys, it is such a freaking awesome day out, and I just figured out that I don't have class at noon. So what I decided to do, since I have to videotape myself for extra credit for my so-called final, no, I'm just kidding, it most definitely is a final, and I need to do this. But I thought, what better way than to go out and like ride and, you know, record my answers and shit. You know, just whatever. I'm just gonna kill two birds with one stone. Alright. Let's get this show on the road, guys, before this big truck comes down here. Alright. So, like I was saying, I was like, man, it's such a nice day out. Why not kill two birds with one stone and go out ride? And in the meantime, just like talk about my responses to my questions. I was like, dude, this is perfect. So, in the meantime, while I'm causing a disturbance amongst my neighborhood and friends and just the general public, here we go. Question 1. It's 1. My professor has asked me to compare my public speaking skills, or like rate my public speaking skills at the beginning of the semester, and then now at the end of the semester, which like the end of the semesters always suck ass. I'll just be honest. Like anybody who's gone through college understands how crappy the end of the semester is. So let's rate. I want to rate myself genuinely at the beginning of the semester. Now, heaven forbid, I've always been kind of in a way comfortable talking in front of people. Like, it just doesn't bother me. I take that back, not at all, but it just doesn't bother me as much as it bothers other people. I think the biggest speech, or like public speech that I've had to do was at a cheer banquet, because yes, I know, cheer banquet. I was the high school mascot for years, and seniors would have to get up in front of all the parents and coaches and other cheerleaders to talk about their experiences and just like thank everybody, blah 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 blah. And I got up there, I hadn't written any speeches, I hadn't written an outline, I just kind of listened to what everybody else was saying, and it was like, man, y'all are crying a lot. I mean, a bunch of teenage girls, seniors, getting ready to graduate, they're all emotional and bull poo poo, and they're crying all over the place, shedding tears, you know, making it rain, blah blah blah. And I got up there and I was really comfortable. I literally just like made up a speech in my head as I'm talking. And I guess that's kind of always been a strong suit of mine. I've always been able to just make something up on the fly. And heaven forbid, I'm really happy I have that skill. In all honesty, like rating myself before, or at the beginning of the semester, like, I'll be honest, I'd rate myself like 7 out of 10 on public speaking. But like, towards the end of the semester, going through all the proper training, I can honestly say that I think I'm now like an 8, just because I know how to formulate my ideas on a piece of paper before I actually go forth and like talk in front of people. So yeah, like beginning of the semester, I'd say probably like a 6 on a bad day, 7 on a good day. And now at the end of the semester, I really feel like I'm probably a solid 8 on a bad day and a solid 9 on like a really, really good day, and I really care about my topic. And hey dude, that's what I need to be doing right there. Instead of writing this, actually getting a workout, you know? But, oh, what the hell is this crap? I don't want to ride through gravelly poop. There we go. So, 9 on a good day, just because I know how to formulate my ideas on a piece of paper a lot more efficiently now. So, now on to number 2. The second question. There's 4 questions, I'm on 2. Question number 2, she asks me, what are my strengths in public speaking? And like I said, I think one of my biggest strengths is I don't get like stage fright super bad. Like the most I'll get is I'll get like a dry, claspy mouth or something like that. But that's, I mean, I think everybody gets that way. So you just have like a bottle of water or something with you, and yeah, bang, problems off, poof, you're good. But another thing that I think I'm really good at, another like public speaking strength, is when I talk, I'm like a very charismatic person. I walk around, I look people in the eye. I guess you could say like I make it easy to keep my attention, or keep the audience's attention, if it's something I really, really care about too. So I think that helps a lot. Man, that was an easy question. That was a really easy question. Alright, so question number 3. Whew. 50% done, guys. Weaknesses. She wants to know my weaknesses of public speaking. To be honest with you, like the only really big weakness I've ever had, and I mean it kind of got solved a little bit throughout the semester, is like really formulating what exactly I want to say and following what I want to say, like on a piece of paper, and not just reading it off a piece of paper like and holding it in front of your face, because that's just terrible speaking skills. But like throughout the semester, Mrs. Mayo's really helped me be able to change that to where I can follow what I have written on a piece of paper and not just straight up read word for word what I have written down. And that has really actually helped a lot with like fluidness and just like basically everything that goes into a speech. I'm gonna go ahead of you, buddy. But yeah, I think that's like my biggest weakness, is just formulating something in my head to put on a piece of paper and then not following it word for word, or not like reading it and looking like an idiot with my face behind buried behind a piece of paper. Another weakness, I guess, is if I'm not like prepared at all, I'll sit up there and like I won't look at the crowd, I guess. I mean, there's only been a couple times where somebody just calls me up and says, here, speak in front of these people, and I'm just like, what the hell, bro? You can't just throw a brother under the bus like that. That ain't cool. But shit happens, so whatever. If you call me up in front of people and expect me to do something without practicing, you can't expect it to be Jesus's baby. Like, I guess that's a metaphorical thing. Like, it's not going to be... Okay, whatever. Question 4. Oh, crap. What was question 4? Shit. This is not okay. Of course I'd forget question 4. What was it? I'll figure it. Just give me a sec. Just give me a second, and I will figure this out. I can't figure it out. I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. I figured it out. Will you go? Go. Alright, fine, I'll go. Alright, question number 4 is something I've learned this semester, which is pretty much what this entire video has been about, is shit that I've learned. Definitely, by far the most important thing I've learned is researching your topic, or not necessarily researching your topic. I already know that to give a speech about something, you have to freaking know what the hell you're talking about. Like, for instance, being able to formulate it on a piece of paper. I've said the word formulate like umpteen trillion times in this video, and I am terribly sorry, but it's a great descriptive word that gets the point across. Like, the one thing I've learned is how to set up a speech on a piece of paper, whether it's like a persuasive or problem solution or whatever those are. But it's like, it really helps you categorize your speech into something, like, it helps you effectively get your point across, and that is something that I didn't know how to do before the semester, and it has like really helped. Oh, you son of a gun nugget. You would turn yellow, you turd whacker. I like that guy's bike a lot. But yeah, like being able to differentiate and effectively get your topic across to your audience has certainly like taken my speeches to the next level, and it helps a lot. Wow, you got a rapist fan. Hey buddy. Wow, don't nod back at me, okay, dick. But yeah, like I think that's the biggest one thing that I've learned this semester is being able to effectively get my speech point across. Man, you were just having a lot of trouble getting across there. That's why I need one of these. It's not that hard. See, just like that, and you're gone. Okay, so that was my response for all 4 questions. That's like really awesome that this is how the final format is set up. Like, I just talk about how the semester went. That's really awesome. It's also kind of like a feedback for Ms. Mayo. That's pretty sweet. But yeah, those are my biggest main points about that. My 4 questions: uno, dos, tres, and cuatros. I'm really surprised I remember that because I have not taken a day of Spanish. I was in a French class, so I'm proud of myself. Bye. Deuces.